여러분 안녕하세요. 태토니입니다. 지금 푸켓의 푸드 투어를 가고 있고 제가 방콕 그리고 치앙마이에서 푸드 투어를 하면서 느낀 점은 여행자로서 잘 몰랐던 그런 역사나 음식이나 이런 것들을 처음으로 할 수 있어서 확실히 여행에 도움이 된다고 느꼈어요. 근데 지나고 나면 기억에 많이 남더라고요. 그래서 이번에도 푸켓에서 푸드 투어를 해보려고 하고, 저는 태국의 남부 지역 음식은 좀 맛이 더 강하다? 이 정도만 알고 있고, 그 남부 지역에서 뭐 어떤 게 유명한지 잘 모르기는 하거든요. 그래서 이번 푸드 투어 통해서 좀 배워가고, 지난 푸드 투어 하면서 또 느꼈던 점이 거의 4시간 동안 쉴 새 없이 먹이기 때문에 뭘 먹고 오면 이제 중간에 힘들어지더라고요. 오후 3시 투어인데 오늘 저도 밥을 안 먹고 지금 푸드 투어 하는 곳으로 가고 있습니다. 좋은 가이드분을 만났으면 좋겠어요. 가볼까요? 우와, 엄청 화려하다.
May I have your name, please?
Kim,
Lee Su.
yes, yes.
Ah, okay. Solo tour?
Yes.
Oh, now it's a lot of the people solo tour. Yeah, but actually I'm not see many from Korean. Yeah.
Koreans love to tour by group. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So everyone, I'm gonna be your tour guide today. So my nickname, Cat. Meow. Yeah, this is very easy to call. If you never try before, the food tour is nothing, just eating. Make sure that you can eat a lot of the food today. It's gonna be almost 15 menus that you are going to have. Anywhere we are the same team today. Introduce your name.
I'm Lorraine from Victoria, Canada. We're sisters.
Okay.
My name is Kate. I'm from Germany.
Okay. Yeah.
Kim from South Korea.
Okay. Oh, okay. And Kat from Thailand. Yeah, nice to meet everyone. Okay. Going to the local market. And also that market is open over 60 years. And also we're gonna have like 3 different menus from the first one. Okay, shall we?
오늘은 모두 걸어서 간다고 합니다. 걸어서. 다 워킹 디스턴스에 있나 봐요. 약간 시장 같은데 왔고요. 올드타운에만 있다 보니까 이런 데가 있는지도 몰랐네.
Everyone, welcome to the first station. In here we have 3 different types of the menu. We're gonna start. The first one is from here. Yeah, might be the some of you have tried a spring roll, but normally you try as a deep fry. But for the Phuket version, you're gonna have like the fresh Chinese Hokkien spring roll. Yeah, and also how it's different from the deep fry. Normally the deep fry they use the rice flour. Yeah, but for the fresh one they use the wheat flour. And also they make a thin, like a paper. Yeah, and also what the ingredient that they use inside, they have the cabbage, they have the bean sprout, and also they have the yam, and also they have the roasted pork, and also they have the crispy noodle. The recipe of this family 100 years. This is like the 4 generations of the family, and they do only one. They do only one. And for the second one, it's gonna be come from the little auntie over there. Yeah, you're gonna have the rice noodle with the pork broth. Yeah, the third one is already on the table. Okay, shall we?
So they don't have branch, any branch, just one here?
In Thailand, if they are do something very good, the people they do only one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why if you want to eat pad Thai, you have to go to pad Thai restaurant. If you want to eat noodle, we go for the noodle restaurant. We not mix up. Yeah, this area it seems like the food court center that they have the different function. But actually this is the early morning one. They start to be seen from the 7 in the morning, and also 3:30 or 4. It's closed already.
그 스프링 롤에다가 이것저것 막 들어가는 음식인 것 같고요. 과연 무슨 되게 크리스피한데?
Food in Thai we say aroy.
아로에
That's why she sent here to see the feedback.
아로이 막
You're gonna have a stir-fry rice noodle with the pork broth.
와. 이
Yeah, this one is
레시피가
about 50 years.
50년 정도 된 레시피라고 하는데
Normally we put 1 spoon of the vinegar and also the half spoon of the chili if you want to make more spicy. I'm gonna do one side with the flavor,
Okay.
another one side is gonna be the normal.
Okay.
Then you can see how it's different.
I like vinegar.
What is the flavor of your spicy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me your number.
7.
Oh, 7. Oh.
No, 5. I'm scared.
One thing, let me tell you about the spicy in Thailand and spicy in the other country. In the other country, the spicy when you eat, they're gonna be the slow hit.
Yeah.
Same like that, they will not punch you in the pot. They're gonna move it and cut. But Thai spicy, we direct hit. You're gonna feel immediately. Yeah.
5. Oh,
Five.
4.
Yeah, that's why. And then you mix it.
Okay.
Like to have some?
맛있겠다.
What level of your spicy?
아주 좋아요. 진짜 맵네. 태국 고추가 진짜 맵네.
So how after the flavor?
Better.
Yeah.
Better with flavor.
In Thailand, we influence the culture for the eating from two countries. The first one from Indian, and the second one from China, and then mix up all together. Yeah. But original from where? Bombay. Oh, okay. Phuket, Indian is the second population. Second population tourist in here. Yeah, you can see a lot of them. Have you been to Pattaya?
Yeah, you're like living there.
You living there. That's why the local people they call Indian is the king of the party. But actually, the number one tourist in Phuket nowadays is a Russian. We have a lot of the Russian. The second one is from Indian. But the last time before COVID, the number one is come from China. Yeah, but nowadays the China they change the direction. They change to be at the Vietnam. If you are going to the Vietnam, you will see a lot of the Chinese people. Yeah. From November to April, this is the hot season. So in the hot season in Phuket, we have so many Europe. Like from Yemen, from UK.
There's so many Polish people here.
Yeah. I think
yeah.
Maybe you ran away from the winter. That's why you come to Thailand. Yeah. And also the food tour is very unique. Only the people they love to eat, and then they comes on the tour. Because someone they told me this is very crazy tour that you have to eat continue 3 or 4 hours together.
That's true.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, because no one is gonna eat 3 or 4 hours. But this is a tour, yes. And everyone, the third one in the concert view here, in Thai we call miang kham. But maybe in English you can call food bomb. Because when you're eating, you're gonna be bombing on your mouth, boom, boom. Yeah, different flavor, different texture altogether. And also this size of the appetizer is very good for the digestion. They have the lemon, they have a chili, and also this is the ginger, and this is the shallot. Okay, this is the roasted coconut, peanut, and also they have the dry shrimp. Yeah, and also how we eat this one, start to put from the roasted coconut, maybe 1 spoon. So this one lemon, and at least half of the sauce, and then just put in your mouth and eat it.
Good.
Wow.
Now they are bombing in your mouth, right? Yeah. the first bite you didn't know what is the flavor or texture because they're still bombing, boom, boom, and then you will know later.
First time trying this taste. First time. Different.
Yeah. But it's good when they combination all together.
Yeah.
The flavor
Yeah.
making two together. Yeah.
진짜 왜 가이드님 말대로 범인이다, 범인. 와.
The ready made, but like the local style, they like the DIY.
나 어떻게 이런 맛이 나지? 콩카 아로이 막막.
Welcome to the second station. This is the one that the local people they call the curry puff. This restaurant is 70 years, the third generation of them. Yeah, and also every piece of the curry puff that you see, they make it by hand. And also actually the first original flavor, yellow curry chicken. Yeah, but nowadays they have more and more. Before we are going to eat, we're gonna go inside to see how they're gonna make it. Yeah. So this is the flavor that we are going to have. Yeah. And also what the ingredient inside that they have, they're gonna have chicken, they're gonna have the sweet potato, carrot, curry powder, pepper, salt and sugar. Yeah, this is the main ingredient. And also the dough that they make it is made from the wheat flour. But they're gonna have 2 different types of the dough. That's why when you eat the curry puff, it's gonna be crispy outside and soft inside. Yeah, they're gonna show you how they're gonna feel it. Phuket people are very safe. We already vaccinated, so you can cross to them, no problem. Yeah, we got 4 or 5 vaccines already after the COVID. They have to make sure every size of the curry puff they have all the same size, the same way. In Thailand, we let the man to do the detail, and the woman is going for hard working outside. You see? Yeah, perfect one. I told him actually had to dance and do it.
와, 뜨끈뜨끈해.
Yeah. Also in here you can have like a. Then they take the cottage.
파이 안에 약간 달면 고구마, 치킨 미쳤어.
Flavor is the beef. It's the same size with the dip. I think to me all the food is the.
방금 파이집에서 다 먹고 한 15분 정도 걸어가면 또 이제 다음 스탑이 나온다고 해서 걸어가고 있는데 그 파이도 딱 봤을 때는 그냥 평범한 느낌일 것 같았거든요. 근데 먹었는데 고구마 맛도 느껴지고 살짝의 카레 맛도 느껴지면서 살짝의 풍미도 있고 스낵이 이렇게 고퀄이어도 되나? 싶을 정도였어요. 이거는 진짜 유통기한만 괜찮다면 여기 다시 와가지고 몇 개 사서 한국에 가져가야 될 것 같아요. 진짜 제가 혼자서 다녔으면 절대 알지 못하는 음식들을 맛보고 있어가지고 너무 만족하고 있어요.
This size of the house we call Chino Portuguese. And decoration, the detail is all the Chinese. And normally the Chinese, they believe the dragon, this is the lucky animal for them. So when they make the house, it look like a dragon. How is the house look like a dragon? The door is the mouth. The window is the eye. On the top is the eyebrow. And also when you walk inside of the house, they have very long beak. Seem like the body of the dragon.
이게 뭐야? 와. 타월이 되게 귀엽다. So cute.
Thailand, like Bangkok, they have 3 seasons. They have hot season, rainy season, and winter season. But Phuket, we have only hot and water. We want in the Siam is a kingdom. That's why we take the name to Thailand. Yeah. We have to say thank you to the king. In the front of you here, did you see the purple one? Yeah. Inside they have a chicken.
어?
They have the pepper. They have the coriander. And also how we eat this one, you have to eat with some small ingredient around. The brown one, this is the garlic. And also for the little green one here, this is the Indian gooseberry. They have the cabbage, they have the coriander, and also they have the green chili inside. Yeah, when you eat this one time bite. The garlic is very common all by hand, step by step.
맛이 한 10가지가 나는 것 같은데 디저트가 매울 수 있다는 게 너무 신기해요. 치킨 맛도
Everyone is gonna take some time for the cookie to be coming. So before we waiting for the cookie, would you like to walk in the house? Yeah, to see not is the house. You see the roof is open. Yeah, because this house is almost empty. Yeah, so they open the rooftop to get the airflow in the house. Yeah, to keep the rainwater to use in the house. Even they can use the sun. Yeah, to be used in the house also. Do you know what is this one? This is how we get for the coconut milk. Yeah, normally in Thailand, for the coconut, for the green one is the young one. Normally the green one is for the juice. But coconut milk is come from the brown one. Because they have the white meat inside. And also how we do it. If you are the man, you can do like this. But the woman, no, it's not polite to sit like this. So you have to sit on the different side. Yeah, this is the polite way. And also we have the big basket. And also we put this side inside when we spread. Until the white meat is coming down. And then we put a bit of the water and then we use the hand to squeeze it. Yeah, this is how we get for the coconut milk. Last time this is my job. That's why I ran away from my hometown. Said, no more. You can have coconut from 7-Eleven. But she didn't like. Did you know what is this one? Yeah, for the curry. But the last time is not only for the cooking. It's not only for the curry, but it's for the man. How to see for the good wife. And then how they gonna know this woman is gonna be very good or not. You have to go to the lady house in the times of her cooking. And also you have to listen. If the lady she cook like this, not good. She didn't know how to cook. Yeah, but if she cook like this, perfect. You can be your wife.
그 언니 말대로 되게 깊다, 집이.
From the front to the last, yeah. This area the old town. Nowadays this is the golden area. Like at this height of the building, if they are going to sell, you think it's how much?
1 million.
Yes, correct. Yeah. 1 million. Yeah, 1 million US dollar. Yeah, because the tourists they just came on the island about 40 years ago. Last time, no one they want to come to the Phuket because it's a jungle. Yeah, so we cannot do any of the business in here. But after that, we change to be the tourism. More and more people they start to be coming.
와, 디저트가 나왔어. 너무 조그매. It's so small. Yeah.
See the white color, this one. This is the come from the watermelon seed.
아,
Why the watermelon seed? They
워터멜론
have the black
씨들을
skin.
수박이.
So they have to peel it out one by one. The front of you here, we
해산물이
call the
진짜 안
lucky cookie.
나오겠는데?
But more normally when the people they see the second one, they just thought cat look like a garlic. And also inside of the roundabout, they already put the watermelon seed. And also on the top, they put the egg yolk.
마카롱 스타일.
Small bite first.
뭐래? 지금 이제 들어갈 곳은 여기. 밥도 되게 다양하고. 팟타이가 70바트야. 와.
You stay at this place?
Oh, yeah, how do you know?
Yeah, I saw you there. I also stay there.
Yeah, I'm staying there. You're staying there too?
Yeah, I stay also there. But I arrived today.
Oh, I heard someone checking in today morning and I heard the woman's voice and it was you. Oh, so you're staying just beside me. Oh, yeah. Wow, what a coincidence.
Curry here we call the sour curry. This is the curry that the southern people we like to eat it. They're very sour and spicy. And also we like to eat along together with the fish. And also this is the pineapple. Second one here, this is the morning glory. And the third one, this is the deep fried fish with the sweet soy sauce. Also the fish, but the topping on the top, this is the curry. They take the curry on the deep fry and then they put on the toppings on the fish.
Wow, it looks yummy.
This is a Phuket local style.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Isn't it sour? It's very strong.
It's too strong.
Mhm.
It's really got
Yeah.
sour and spicy.
Yeah.
Very sour.
It's very sour and spicy.
Yeah.
Like your kimchi soup. Nah. This is a curry for the local style one. It's not for the tourist one. That's why you not see many in restaurant around your hotel.
Oh, but I like it. I like it.
Yeah. The sour curry we call. But the morning glory, you know the double meanings of the morning glory.
Yeah. I learned from the food tour in Bangkok. They also told me the other meaning. And the Western people, they were all laughing.
I also know,
You know.
from the customer. They told me about the double of this one.
Yeah. When men wake up in the morning, they make a
Because of that, they call it Noam Glory.
Yeah, all English people were laughing and I was like, what? What's going on? Yeah.
When I say morning glory with English people, they mean something different. 남자들이 아침에
Now I speak Korean.
Sorry.
That's great. It was the action.
여기가 미슐린 가이드라고 했거든요. 와, 얼마나 맛있길래? 19년부터 25년까지 있는 집이에요.
So they opened this brand is almost 20 years. Actually, they have only a few menus. It's a signature one. Did you see the first one? The dry boiled rice with the soup. This is the recommend from the restaurant. This is the crispy pork. And also on the top here, this is the garlic.
와, 사골 국수에 후추 넣은 느낌이랄까?
Yeah, the taste of it. Yeah.
So good. Oh, I think I will get fat in Thailand.
But in anywhere we walk a lot. Tours is almost 5,000 steps that you will.
Oh, really?
It seems like not many, but
Mm-hmm.
this is 1 month already that you are here.
Yeah, 1 month. And next week I'm going back to Korea. 1 month in Chiang Mai and 1 week I'm gonna stay here in Phuket.
Okay. Oh.
미슐린 6년, 7년 연속 받은 식당은 사람이 이렇게 많네요. 와, 진짜 엄청나고요. 맛있게 먹고 갑니다.
And for sure, you will not eat all of them. Only the some of them, okay? The one that we recommend you to have, did you see the sticky rice? The white sticky rice quite very common. You can find it. Today, you're gonna have the black sticky rice. Yeah. And also, you're gonna have with the 4 different types of the topping.
Oh.
This is the coconut.
코코넛,
Yeah, the coconut meat with the sugar. This is the jackfruit.
jackfruit,
That is the egg custard.
egg custard.
This is the coconut with the chim.
Chim?
And also, they put the food color.
아, 오케이. 정말 특색 있는 맛이다.
Did you know what is the funny story about the tuk tuk? When you speak the Thai language, we have a different tone. Yeah, ka 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 ka. Seems like the local taxi that you say tuk tuk. But if you say tut tut, the meaning is mean lady boy.
아,
Tuk tuk is a taxi and tut tut is a lady boy. That's
뚜뚜.
why you have to make sure. So that you are looking for. They are look very beautiful, right? Yeah. No, seriously, the lady boy in Thailand look very beautiful. Actually, if you see them from outside, you cannot identify that is a lady boy. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
와, 진짜 확실히 하루 종일 아무것도 안 먹고 그냥 투어에 가니까 모든 스테이션에서 너무 맛있게 먹을 수가 있었고, 그리고 지금까지 안 먹어본 음식들이 많았어요. 그러니까 푸켓에서만 먹어볼 수 있는 것도 많았고, 이 투어에서 소개해주지 않았었더라면 절대 뭔가 트라이 해보지도 않았을 것 같은 음식들도 많았어가지고 굉장히 만족스럽고, 이 푸드 투어 가이드 분도 너무 유쾌하고, 그리고 무엇보다도 음식을 너무 맛있게 먹어서 되게 행복하게 푸드 투어 오늘 마무리를 해봅니다. 그러면 오늘 영상 재밌게 보셨길 바라고, 내일도 또 엄청 재밌는 데 갈 예정이어가지고 다음 영상도 흥미로울 것 같아요. 저희는 또 다음 영상에서 봐요. 안녕.